Hey, I got your call. You seemed like you were in kind of a rush or hurry or something. It seemed urgent. I just wanted to make sure everything was okay. Yeah? Okay, well, that's good. I'm very happy to hear that. Oh, you just wanted to work some things out? Okay, like with your schedule or something else? Okay, what's up? You are just too kind. Well, I got these, like, like a dual pack of liquid liners at like Walmart or something. I don't really have anything on me, but if you wanted, I could use my pen. I could do that for you. I'm not sure if it would look the same, but it might give you something similar at least. You want to do that? Great, we'll do that. So this is just a ballpoint pen, and I guess I can just here. I can just go ahead and just kind of okay. I can just go ahead and kind of start lining the top of your right above your eye, and kind of just get in there and then do the swoosh, do the bit of the wing. Oh, okay, it's kind of bigger than you probably would have wanted. It's fine, don't worry about it. Go ahead and fill that in. Okay. So that's the one. Do you want me to do the other over here? Great. Okay. I'll go ahead and I'll start doing that one the same way. Okay. I'm filling that in. So whoosh. Oh. So it went a little bigger than the other side. Here, I'll just fill that in. Fill it in. Get it nice and neat. And then I'll go back to the other side and just kind of flick, make it bigger, so we can balance them out. So you don't have like a weird look going on. You don't want like an asymmetrical kind of thing, unless that's what you want. Something new, avant-garde, a bit different. No, okay. We'll go back and just fill that in. Okay, blink for me a few times. A little more. Okay, 2 more blinks. Okay, I need to go back on the other side. I made it too big again on the one, so I can just go right back in there and just fill it in. Just a bit bigger, a bit bigger, a bit bigger. You know what? I think they're good. And worst case scenario, if anyone like notices that they're like asymmetrical, it's that's on them because like why are they staring that hard? It's a compliment to you. They're so enamored. They were like, wow, I can't stop looking. I have to keep staring at your face. Was there anything else? You you mean the schedule that we've had set for weeks leading up to this? Okay. Um. Yeah, we can do that. We can absolutely do that. I'll just grab my notebook. Yeah. So, what specifically did you want to work through? Your your meetings? The really important ones that can't be changed? Okay. Well, let's just see what we've got going on here. Let's see. So, we've got at 3 o'clock, you have your meeting with Big Dental. Um, they wanted to talk to you about subliminal messaging in commercials and television to get more people to buy toothpaste. Okay, you're still good. You're still good for that one. Good, good. Um, you had a meeting after that at like 4:30 with Reality Television United. So if I remember correctly from the call that I got, all of reality television producers, they wanted to talk to you about doing a show about your life, but like your day-to-day life. They were thinking about like having a piranha case installed in your living room and then kind of a reality show based around you caring for them. Okay, you still want to meet with them? Great. I think that could be a really good monetary thing. You could make a lot of cash off of that, but you don't want to do piranhas anymore. Well, it's kind of an issue because Aquarium National is funding it. So like they really need to get these piranhas out of their out of their aquariums, and they need somewhere for them to go. And so they were gonna kind of just like funnel all of the piranhas into your house for the case. So we're not doing piranhas anymore. No, that's okay. Yeah. I'm sure we can find somewhere else for the piranhas. Um, no piranhas at all. But you're still good to meet with them at 4:30. Okay. And then at 6 o'clock on the dot, you have dinner. The chef was thinking. You don't even want to hear what the chef was planning. But there was going to be a course that was just entirely made out of pure joy. Like, she found a way to make happiness, like the feeling, into food. You don't want to do that anymore. Um, you want a peanut butter and jelly? I'll I'll notify her. I'll make sure she knows. And then I guess she can just, like, I don't know, feed the pure happiness to the dogs or something. Yeah. Speaking of which, at 7:30, well, before that, at 7, you have mandatory relaxation because you're so stressed, and all 7 of your therapists agreed that you need to have at least 30 minutes where you do nothing. You want to extend that to 7:30? But you have a meeting at 7:30. Okay. Well, okay, we can extend your relaxation to 7:30. We can do that, which is probably better for, your mental health and stuff. But your meeting, I don't know if we can move that to 8 because that is with the shadow government, and they're very particular about their meeting times because they've got their own stuff going on. They wanted to talk to you about the Forever Young procedure that you were going to get a consultation for, see if you were eligible. Well, okay. You can either do 7:30 or you can do in 20 years from now. But, like, they can't regress your aging. They can just stop it. And then when you die, you're gone. But, like, you don't age at all. So, like, if you do an open casket, it's like, wow, what is that corpse's skincare routine? She looks phenomenal. You don't want the Forever Young procedure anymore. But you've already made the down payment. Well, they had to, like, I don't know, mix the serums, or I'm not a shadow scientist, okay? I don't know. Sorry. That's not my tone to take. I will just go ahead and cancel the meeting with the shadow government. And, hope they don't harvest my organs. No, it's okay. If you really wanted to, that kind of clears you up for the evening, because that consultation was supposed to take you until, like, midnight. They're very thorough, like, incredibly thorough. I'm not allowed to know too much because they said if they told me everything, they'd have to wipe my memory, and, like, that just seems like a bit of a hassle and, like, a lot. And I think they just need to, like, to take a chill pill, which is funny because they literally grow them on trees. But, like, whatever. Either way, you are now free for the evening, so you want to do a movie marathon. Okay. That sounds like a lot of fun. Just like a you thing, or did you want company? I don't really have any benefits, but I could get down for, like, some Netflix. You are watching the entire cinematography of grass growing from when the filming started in 1972 to now. I just remembered I actually have something going on later today, so I can't join you for that. Nor will you be able to call me, because I'll just be so busy. I won't be able to answer the phone. So, if it goes, like, straight to voicemail, you were warned. I'm not ignoring you or anything. I can't. I literally can't help you, like, at all. Yeah. And then your next, like, you've got, like, stuff by the day for the next few days, if you remember. So, like, tomorrow you're doing a charity event. You're not doing that anymore. Why? But, like, that's kind of really important. It's a charity for like for dogs without chew toys and cats without scratching posts. It's like a really big deal. It was supposed to be like a major like marketing thing for you. Like everyone already loves you, of course. Like you're super rich and like famous, but like this is really good for you because then like cat and dog owners would really like you, and you're like kind of funding the whole thing. You're not you're not doing that anymore. Okay, listen. Why? There's literally like no reason you shouldn't be doing that. You've got a chemical peel you want to do instead? Where? There's nowhere open. I can't do that. I'm not like certified or whatever. It's a chemical peel. That's like acid or something. I don't know. Okay, well, since we're not doing the charity event anymore, it's fine. No, yeah, that's fine. We'll find something, you know, I'll get salon certified. That's fine. Get certified to give a chemical peel by tomorrow at what time did you want that? When did you want it done? When did you want that done? 7 in the morning, so you have all day to recover. Get certified within 5 hours. Yeah, I can do that. It'll be great. It'll be, it's something for us to do together, since you pay me peanuts. It's experience, I can put that down on my next job application. But that's forever from now, of course, when you inevitably hire someone younger. But that's okay. Let me think. You don't have anything else scheduled for that day because the charity was supposed to take the entirety of your day. Oh, your mother called. She said she wanted to do lunch sometime soon. Did you maybe want to meet with her tomorrow? She hasn't seen you in forever. She misses you. She cried on the phone to me. I'm not you. She cried on the phone to me. I had to take the guilt that you were supposed to receive. You're having lunch with her. She misses you. You can plan that 12 tomorrow. She's gonna be happy. You're gonna dress nice. And it's gonna be wonderful. Where? She'll decide. Heavens no, you've treated her badly enough. It's not my fault that she told me everything, okay? Listen, I don't judge. You know that. Especially after I fed you raw eels because you thought they would do something. But you threw her on the ground in front of your friends to impress them, and they weren't even impressed. So the least you can do for this woman, who laughed it off and didn't punish you, the least you can do is have lunch with her. You're gonna have a good time. You're gonna have a good time. She's gonna be delighted. She'll be so happy to hear. The day after that, that's when things get interesting. You've got a film shoot the day after tomorrow. So overmorrow, you've got a film shoot from 1 to 3, and that is for that's not for the reality show. No. The reality show, they were thinking about doing that in like 3 years. The filming, that is for your movie musical that they're going to do all in one take. So it's essentially just going to be like a recorded musical. You're supposed to be getting the script shipped in later today, so they want you to memorize that and all of the music. You're going to be singing multiple harmonies at once, so maybe get in contact with your voice trainer. See about doing what was the word for, like, polyharmonic tones, something like that. But they're essentially going to like braid your vocal cords or something, and you'll be able to sing like really high and really low at the same time. It's, I think that's the shadow government. I think they're gonna be doing that tonight in your sleep. So like when you sleep and you have like, your face mask and stuff like that and all that stuff you do, which I've got set up and ready for you to go when you need that. They're going to do that vocal cord thing. And so when you wake up, it'll be kind of weird to get used to, but like you'll be able to do that. You just have to like get used to it. Your voice will sound entirely different. You will never sound like the way you do right now, but it's like a really good opportunity for you. But anyway, after the musical filming, which you're still good for that? Okay, great. Okay, wonderful. It is a musical about your life up until 7 weeks ago. Well, they wrote it very fast. It was like 16 writers. They were just like really went at it. But I don't think any of them slept, honestly. They just kind of worked tirelessly for like 5 weeks, like a month. But I read it. It was very good. They definitely made you a wonderful character. I wasn't in it, but that's okay. I'm just happy to help however I can for $13 an hour. Yeah, so that'll be great. You have every song is a solo. You do your own duet. You will be singing different words at the same time. I don't really know how they're gonna do that, but I'm sure they'll figure it out for you. You know, you're so important. Why wouldn't they? So, and then after that, you have a small break from like 3 to 4. You're free to do whatever you want there. And then from 4 to 8, it's looking like a jazzercise class that you are both taking but also teaching. So, like, as you learn the jazzercise from the instructor, you're teaching it to more people. It's like a new thing they're trying, so like you can make new friends. You don't want to do that anymore? Okay, here's what I can't, you can't just forget it entirely because you do need some exercise. Which is nothing against you, it's just you haven't been as active as your doctors have been recommending. Well, of course I know your medical records. You told me to memorize them on my first day. You are doing 2 hours of cardio, and that is not debatable. Afterwards, you've got dinner. Now, this one is really special. So, the chef was planning on taking that leftover embodied happiness and turning it into despair. So, you're going to have like a 3 course meal of despair, followed by acceptance, followed by ascension, which I think they're just going to be giving you like. So, the despair is just the inverted happiness. The acceptance is just them telling you that you ate it and then like you're good. And then the ascension is they are going to be, it's like it's like a new kind of smoothie. So your soul will leave your body and you will kind of just be at peace with reality. And like so for like 30 minutes after you like drink that smoothie, you will be like an incorporeal being and you can just like fly around the globe really fast and just like see the world. Which is also why we canceled your vacation coming up. I'm sorry, that wasn't my call to make. But like it's gonna be really fun. You're gonna see all kinds of things. It's nothing to worry about. I promise you. You're not skipping that meal. You're not doing another PB&J. And no, you're not having a Kraft mac and cheese cup. Those are mine. I told you. I don't know why you keep them here, but they're mine. I bought them. They cost a lot. After that, you know, your transcension of humanity, you've got midnight math. So it's your math tutor. She thought it would be a good idea to like try teaching you new stuff late. So like when you go to sleep, it like really sticks with you. It's new in the brain and it just stays there. So you're going to be doing that. And then also it's going to be in Finnish because your language tutor for your upcoming part in the one movie wants you to know Finnish. So she is going to like translate everything the math tutor says into Finnish. And so like you're not going to be hearing directly from the math tutor. The math tutor is going to talk to the Finnish tutor, and then Finnish tutor is going to teach you the math in Finnish. So yeah, and every time you get a math problem wrong, they're going to spray you with really hot water. So I would recommend brushing up on some rudimentary Finnish algebra just to get ready for that because, you know, that's really hot water. They don't play about their hot water. Oh, look at this. In my schedule, there's a reminder for you to look into increasing my pay, like we discussed several times. No? You changed your mind about that again? Okay. What did you want to do instead? You wanted to go to the mall and see those fish that eat the dead skin off your feet? Okay. What time? Yeah, that that is so okay. We can do that. We can do that so well. And you want me to be the person to drive you there? So, funny thing about that time, I have to be at my niece's ballet recital, and it's really important because I've been the one funding her ballet dreams because her parents don't care for her ballet. And if I'm not there, it's gonna be a really big deal for her because I'm the only one coming. It's non-negotiable. I'll lose my job if you don't. I'm sure she'll understand. It's all my pleasure working for you. I don't mind at all. It's fine. It's good work experience. Yeah, you're so good. Later that day, you have a meeting with a plastic surgeon to get a leg extension so you can meet the height requirements to be a rocket. Yeah, okay. You're still good for that. You should know. Um, right after that, I am getting my wisdom teeth and tonsils removed at the same time, so I won't be able to come in for several days healing. And the rest of your schedule is kind of blank after that moment specifically. So I really, really hope that you're all good there because I will be of no service to you. But I am handing things over to the trainee that you have hired to take my place, which I really appreciate, by the way. That's a great initiative on your part. Just in case, you plan on firing me. If I did something wrong, you have her as your backup. And I think that is just so smart. She will be handling that as her first real life experience. I already told her to, really prepare emotionally and mentally for that experience. I told her that my first time really working for you, I had a nervous breakdown in the middle of eclairs after I tried to get a lobotomy, and it did not go well. But, after I regained my consciousness, I was ready. I was prepared for you. I've got all this taken care of in my little notebook, my agenda, my notebook for you. Yeah, so that'll all be taken care of. She'll be able to help you with that. So that's that, put away. What? You're 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 firing me now? Instead of the other stuff? But if I want my next paycheck, I have to come in and help you with the stuff that we agreed upon? Wait, will I be getting paid for those extra hours? No? You know what? I think you can take your ludicrous schedule and